are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher, when it morphs, I made a fake one.
Today, are we? We're just gonna have some fun with this amazing cast of characters. And we've got some people on their way in right now. Guys, let me hear you make some noise for the Red Rangers. Let me hear you make some noise for the leaders of the Power Rangers. Starting with the mighty Morphin Red Ranger, Steve Cardenas. The SPD Red Ranger, Brandon J. McLaren. The Beast Morphers, Red Ranger, Roy Travis. And from Power Rangers, oh man, from Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, it's Russell and Hunter. Come on! Power protection. Awesome times, guys. And let's see who else we have. From Power Rangers in Space and Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, we have Christopher Kaylee and Sean C. And to go psycho, we've got the one and only Patrick David. Psycho. How is he? It's time to shift to the turbo because this guy is here. Selwyn Lloyd. From Power Rangers Dino Charge. He is an amazing stuntman and now the new stunt coordinator for NCIS. Give it for Brandon Mejia.
Hello.
I love when the Red Rangers come in. It's my chance to use my WWE voice. It doesn't get to come out too often. Good group, great people. Look at all these fans. Look at all these fun folks. It's always good to have.
Hi, fans. Hello.
Awesome. Now I know this panel.
Good comment.
There it is. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. Oh my goodness. It's just getting situated with such an amazing group. And then the audience as well. We're going to have mostly audience questions tonight, I'm sure, because there are plenty of good things coming our way. But let's start right here with our good friend Brennan from Power Rangers Dino Charge. And welcome back to Orlando. I'm so glad you've been to so many of these events with us. What are you doing now? Can you tell us the new job you have that I'm more excited about than most people?
Sure, yeah. So I've been the stunt coordinator for NCIS for 2 seasons now. I started off doubling on the show about 5 seasons ago. So now I also hire the stunt people and make sure it all goes well, and then auditions for acting stuff in between and conventions as well with you guys. So, yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah.
So how in the world are you? We'll go back. We'll just walk down the line and see how things go.
I see one more Red Rangers.
Wait, we're doing another audition.
Come on.
Come on.
It's Red Ranger time. That's what this is
I'll hold
for.
your baby.
Oh my God, it's Wes Collins. It's Wes Collins. It was time to force the time.
That's it. Welcome to you, my friend. Good to have you here. Selwyn, what are you doing these days? It's good to see you.
I have a charity group that I'm working on. It's called Don't Hate TJ, and this is one of my main still fighting for good, basically.
Very, very cool. And still our newest Power Rangers at this point. You guys, amazing. Good to see you.
Newest and last.
Newest and last. I know. Well, they put them both with you, they couldn't go on. It's simply the end right now.
I'll take that comment.
There it is. Russell, how are you doing? What are you doing these days? I saw you on NCIS the other day.
I was on NCIS Origins.
No, I'm on NCIS, the original one, so he's on the prequel one. Yeah. So I saw him on, I was like, yay!
He came first again, that's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're always the new crew.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the new crew.
Nothing wrong.
I did work on NCIS Hawaii as an actor, though.
Oh, cool.
So that was not on anymore. But,
That's so cool.
And Kai Moya was on that show.
yes, it was. I pitched him for that, actually, when I was there.
See, Power Rangers look out for each other.
That's right! Together!
I did NCIS Origins, and that just came out last week, and I have an episode of Matlock coming out, I think on Thanksgiving. And I'm doing a short at the end of this month and just auditioning for other stuff and hanging out with y'all. So yeah.
Always wonderful to have
How is it going?
How are things? I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm swell. I'm living life.
We're here. We're in Orlando. It's what
Hey,
we do.
this is my hometown. So
I know this is.
My mom's over there. Shout out to my mom.
It's good. It's a good town to be from, right? It's good to have roots here.
yeah,
What
I'm not mad.
What are you doing these days? What are you up to?
Oh, I'm just chilling. Just kidding.
That's all you have to do. I know that.
I'm just living life.
What NCIS show are you on? I'm on
It's called,
NCIS Minneapolis.
It's called NCIS Production.
Duluth.
That's it.
Because there isn't an NCIS. Not yet, at least.
Not yet. Give it time. We can make that happen. You know.
Yeah, I'm just honestly living life, hopping around, and just making sure I hang out with my friends.
That is one of the best things you can do, man. I'm gonna interrupt the last one, but that's a first place. Rory, my main man.
My God!
How in the world are you? I didn't even see you all weekend. And then,
I know.
and it's so good to see you. I'm so glad he's here.
I thought you
Rory
were
Travis,
doing
everybody. What are you up to these days?
What am I up to? So I have just got promoted to Director of Performing Arts at the talent agency, Diablo Agency in Columbia, South Carolina. Yes, sir. So my mind is still on many different things, still trying to inspire the next generation of future actors and models and entertainers and whatever else you want to be. I have a hand in that, and still make projects and short films for my students as well, and I'm also a manager for a martial arts studio as well. So that is what I'm up to. Yeah, a lot.
Very cool. There's a lot to follow. That's awesome. How are you, Steve?
Hi.
Steve Cardenas, ladies and gentlemen, from the original series. That's awesome. How are you doing?
I'm good, yeah. Just, I thought you were going to say, what are you up to these days? I'm like, oh, not NCIS Duluth.
Hey, me too, brother.
Right? No, I just travel the world for free now and sit at a table all weekend and people come up and tell me how awesome I am.
It works. It's funny because
I'm kidding, I'm not.
truth in that.
I tour mostly around. I just try to meet as many fans as we can. I try to do as many conventions, and that's kind of what takes up most of my time now. But yeah, it's fun.
It's not just the time, it's the energy. So thanks for putting it out.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know, these guys love seeing us.
You guys supported us for all these years. That's as much as we can. So we thank you for this.
That's it, and I thank you guys for being here. Patrick David, Power Rangers in Space. What's going on, man? Psycho Red.
Yes, sir. What?
How are you doing these days?
I am doing good. We're in sunny Orlando. We did I'm a big amusement park fan, so we did Universal. We did 3 of the Disney parks.
Yeah.
And then seeing you lovely people, and then next week I'm gonna do a few more Disney parks in China.
Wow.
Which means the last 2 parks that I've ever been to is Hong Kong and Shanghai.
Wow.
Okay.
So,
It's a bucket list
yeah,
item.
But not Tokyo Disney?
What?
You already been
Tokyo
there.
Disney? Oh, you did
Already did that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, those
I went to that one before.
It's old news for us.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
it.
a
Our world
big-
traveling
big
Psycho
Disney
Red.
nerd. Big Disney nerd.
That makes sense.
What about Disney Duluth? What about?
Which
CSI
NCIS
Disney?
are you going to be at? All right, Chris, here we are. What's going on, man? Power Rangers in Space. Good times, good life. Everybody loves that, and everybody loves you. But what are you doing these days? What are you up to now?
Well, Patrick and I just finished wrapping up filming NCIS Bloodline.
Nice. That's a good one.
We're getting there. Yeah.
When do I get to guest star in that?
Huh?
When do I get to guest star in that?
Yeah, same.
I mean, DJ
Someone might be available as I
5 years ago.
Call your people.
Whatever. I don't even care.
Phone doesn't ring anymore, Brian. Now that you got that NCIS.
He called me yesterday to say hi to someone.
Now that you got that
I know.
NCIS.
So he has my number.
That's it.
You will be first in line.
Thanks.
Awesome. And from NCIS Lightspeed Rescue,
Yes, I love
John C.W. Johnson.
it. Okay, he could be on Baywatch too. He's so handsome.
Oh, you're handsome.
NCIS Sean Johnson.
NCIS Johnson.
I was about to say, you took my line. I was going to say, I've been working NCIS Mariner Bay. I have a pitch idea if there's any studio execs in the audience. No, I'm just keeping busy trying to make sure that this guy stays in line.
Yeah.
It is a full-time job, highly underpaid, but just trying to make it go.
Someone's got to do it. Well, the day is young, too, so don't sign any contracts.
Brother, you're telling me.
And Brandon J, how are you?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
It's been a minute since SPD. Yeah, what are you
Yeah, it has been. Well, I just had a Netflix show dropped. It's called Wayward. We were the #1 show in the world for the first 2 weeks. So if you haven't seen it yet, check it out. Netflix, Wayward.
And the rookie NCIS, right?
But yeah, happy to be here. Good to see everybody.
Awesome, guys. Oh my gosh, it's fantastic. All right, guys, who has questions out there? I know it's going to be most of
Wait, we
us.
forgot Jason.
I'm going down to see Jason.
Okay. Yeah. It's Rex Collins.
Oh my God.
Jason, NCIS.
No, yeah, what NCIS were you on? No,
I thought the Duluth thing was very clever.
that was funny, and it didn't get the big laugh that it should have, because I would watch that. No, what are you doing these days, Jace? How are you?
Good. Traveling around, heading off to Toronto and Singapore the next couple of weeks, Singapore Comic Con, so that'll be cool. And then, yeah.
Have you ever done one in Singapore?
I actually did Singapore 2 years ago.
Okay, yeah, well, it's welcoming and fun.
It's very, yeah, so it's good.
It won't be RangerStop.
It won't be RangerStop, but yeah, a short film I did is officially Oscar qualified.
Congratulations.
So I started with Tom Skerritt, and that's kind of the new news, so we're in the Oscar running right now, so we're excited to see what happens.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
It's awesome. Jason Font, everybody. Let's get those hands everywhere, everybody, like we just don't care. Oh, we'll go right back here. All right.
Great
There
turn.
we go. Tristan. Oh, yeah, I'm just Tristan. That's awesome.
Dan!
Hello, everybody. This is DJ in the end. It's good to see all of you, and this is it's very honored meeting John Johnson and Brandon J for the first time ever. And for the rest of you, it's good to see all of you again. My question is for all of you. What's your favorite episode that you've done while filming your seasons of Power Rangers?
Favorite episode filmed in Power Rangers?
Your favorite
Forever
episode?
Red. Forever Red.
That's not fair! We didn't get one! It's not fair!
This guy's a genius. I was supposed to be in that one, sorry.
You know, they knew they had to do it because
They know I was supposed to be in that one.
That's why they had to do it before us.
I wasn't in
What's your favorite episode?
Everybody's favorite episode?
Everybody?
My favorite episode is the Halloween episode of Power Rangers Beast Morphers. Because I had to narrate the majority of the episode. Oh my gosh, I played 5 different characters. What was I? Yeah, Hypnotic Halloween. I had to play a Scandinavian accent and be a Jackie. I had to be Devin, son of Daniels, with my Yellow Ranger. I had to have a Cockney accent. And I see you have a bottle of water right there. Can I get a bottle of water? I had to have a Cockney accent with Jazz for his Sherlock Holmes. Played a ninja. Played myself, I was acting. And we played sophisticated doctors as well. So yeah, it was a great episode. It was an ordeal as well. Because I had to narrate it and they would not allow me. This might be After Dark type stuff, I don't know. Not to. But yes, I didn't know if they wanted me to.
I'm sad.
No, just because they wanted me, like I said, I'm narrating the episode so I can essentially do a voiceover of this. I can read the script. So why are you guys asking me to do it live and have the camera in front of me while I'm doing it and not allowing me? Is this the main camera? Is this the main camera? And not allowing me to change out of the Scandinavian outfit that I had. So I have these horns on my head with the fur, with the armor, everything, gauntlets and all. Sweating a storm, and those who know me know that I sweat profusely.
Yes. It sounds to me like you made somebody mad.
That's a good
story. That seems like a personal vendetta.
So that was my favorite episode. It was the hardest episode, but it was my favorite episode, and that's me.
I had a Halloween episode too. That was actually one of my favorites. But it was when I went from red to blue in Zio. That was called It Came from Angel Grove. That was a pretty good one. I got to be a werewolf. They put me in all this werewolf makeup, and then I was chasing Adam through the forest. You know, so that was kind of cool.
What's your favorite episode?
I should have been for the blue panel, but I missed that one, so I'm coming.
We had an episode. Sorry, my voice is going. So if it cracks, don't make fun of me. We had an episode where we swapped.
Oh yeah.
And honestly, I forget about that every single time. But I mean, maybe I'm biased, but like, we killed it. Yeah, so I had to act as Zeta, he had to act as Amelia, and then in ADR, I was like, I had to do a voice to him, and he did a voice to me, and honestly, we flippin' killed it. That was fun.
Did they kill it?
I don't care, we
Actually, I was gonna say, the mic that we have, like, passing around to people, can we turn it up a little bit? Would that be possible? Because I couldn't quite hear very well.
Yeah, we'll try to get that.
Cool. My favorite episode of Power Rangers. I want to say the last episode of Cosmic Theory because it just was like such a nice wrap up to everything. If I was watching it right now, I would probably start tearing up because it's like, it's a lot. It's a lot for me, you know? I'm just like, oh, it's really over. I don't get to go back. I don't get to keep doing this. I'm gonna cry now. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, we cried a lot on set too. Those are real tears. Whatever. True.
Mine, of course, is Rangers Gone Psycho. When we came on the scene, introduced you all to the Psycho Rangers. I guess you guys know we're not Power Rangers, we're the Psycho Rangers. We're smarter than you, stronger than you, smarter than you.
But we're evil!
Exactly what you sounded like.
That wasn't me, that was Pink.
No, that was still.
But anyway, but yeah, that's my
AI before AI, right?
What did you say?
I think the best episode of Power Rangers was the one in Turbo when Selwyn screamed out, "We're gonna toss your salad." Unbeatable! Unbeatable! That shit will never die. I will never let it die. What's your favorite episode of Power Rangers?
Oh, there.
They're like, I was on Power Rangers?
That's a cop out. What is it?
What is, yeah, what is Power Rangers? Where am I? Who am I?
So my question is for Hunter. As far as I know, you're the first official main female lead in a series. And when I found that out, you not only gave me inspiration that females could become Red Rangers as leaders, and I'm sure you probably gave a lot of younger females that same inspiration too.
I hope so.
Do you have like any advice you could give to younger people, or even females trying to take up a leadership role?
Whoa.
Deep. So being
I don't know, just be yourself. Be kind and be you, because no matter what, as long as you time yourself, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want, but be kind. Always. Thank you. Oh, that was enough.
Sit down and then behind. I'm really lazy at first.
Alright, so I have a question for everyone, anyone can answer. But my question is, alright, so the Red Ranger is usually known as like the leader, right? I think you guys knew that coming in. Did you guys feel any sort of pressure, like, hey, alright, I'm the Red Ranger, like, kids are gonna look up to me, like, how can I perform so that kids can look up to me and learn something, whether it be about leadership, kindness, or whatever. Because yeah, we know it's a good show, but Power Rangers has a lot of like moral values and episodes. That I guess like is the reason why we keep coming to these things. So did you guys feel that pressure? And if you did, like, how did that change the way that you performed on the show?
Yes, it changed a lot of different things. You don't know what all you're walking into when you get this role. We're actors, so this is something that comes through the pipeline with us. It's an everyday thing with us. But once you join these franchises with such acclaim, with such fans, that this really meant something to you guys, not only for like a minimal amount of time. For years, it's been 30 plus years. And my older brother grew up on Power Rangers, watched the Mighty Morphin. I got to be a part of his experience. And then when I got the role, be a part of the experience, seeing how everybody else, how I'm affecting people. And it's one of those things you can't necessarily prepare for. You have to see it, and if you are that type of person that is motivational or inspirational or whatever, then this is for you, that you just seep into that. But if you're not, then it's one of the things like, okay, you can sometimes get trapped in, I have to be this person for somebody else. And I think all of us as actors go through this at some point in time or not. You think we have to be, we do, but overthink it. We have to be so much more for everybody else to where we stop looking at ourselves as human beings, you know? So for me, this was like a glove. This was an extension of what I already wanted to do, what I was already doing. And now I just get to be with you guys in greater markets and a higher volume, just preach my message and spread good love and having a good time and, you know, all of what I bring to it, you know? Don't be afraid to shine, don't be afraid to radiate. Birds of a feather fly together, find your group of people, and just don't change too much for anything, not a job, not a person, not a career. If in your own accord, if you're healing and you're on your healing journey, all of us, if you're all on your healing journey, then do that, but you don't have to be anything for anybody. So, yeah.
I like that.
Follow that up.
Yeah.
Hello.
What's up, Dakota?
Okay, I got a question for Hunter.
All right.
I'm ready. What's your favorite weapon to use on Dino Fury?
Yeah, is that the power up that I have? Yeah, Amelia had a original like power up. I think it's episode 7.
One second. I'm not sure. Anyways.
Where she had the blaze power?
Yes, the blazing battle up, yeah.
What season was fire? It was the Jordan. Blaze Zord.
Hey, Jordan!
Hey, Jordan! It was the blazing.
What season was that?
I think it was pre-him, that's why. So that's why I thought it was. Anyways, the blazing battle up I remember was cool because I had like.
Is this all for her favorite weapon?
Yeah.
Yes. Shut up. Respectfully. That's not a nice thing. Yeah, that one, just because it was, I actually didn't realize how big of a deal it was for me to get, I guess like females don't get that battle up one, and it was an original footage of my character, it wasn't Sentai. So. You're wrong.
I got some questions from this side. From this side.
We're gonna go over there right
Okay, yeah, there we go. It's all been this side.
Don't worry, everybody's gonna turn. Go ahead.
What the furry over there?
This question is for Tyler, Dino George Red. I actually have to say, I don't know if you watched like King Oger, which is like one of the Super Sentai seasons. The Kyojujers guest starred in some episodes, and your counterpart King, he got like an upgraded version of his powered up form, Carnival. Question, would you like to see Tyler get that too?
Absolutely. I didn't watch all of King Osier, but I got a lot of clips of it sent to me from a friend, so I'm very familiar with it. And Token Collectibles, straight across from me, has the King Osier, like a memorial editions of the sword and the blaster. But yeah, I know Edna says no capes, but the cape looks really cool. I don't know. I would love it. I don't think it's realistic to think they'll actually adapt it in Power Rangers though, especially with rumors of them like rebooting Power Rangers. But if they did, I'd totally be down. See? Yeah. I know it wasn't like a crazy answer, but yes. Yeah, it's not inspirational. Yeah, I like it. What do you want from me? That's probably okay.
That's what it is. All the Rangers. How y'all started to be a Ranger, as a Red Ranger? How y'all started in the beginning?
Except for the original. How'd you get a role?
Yeah, how did each one of us get our role? It was very different for me because I was the very second person to be the Red Ranger because Austin St. John had left the show, and so I had this very, very, very fast audition process. It was basically 4 days. I auditioned on a Saturday, and by Wednesday I was hired, and we were like already going to be on set. Wow. Yeah, it was very quick. And we were coming from I came from Texas, so I auditioned in Texas, and they moved me to California, and then they just like threw me in to the deep end. I had never done any acting before. I had never been to auditions, had no aspirations to be an actor or anything like that. I was a martial artist. And I heard a commercial on the radio that said, we're looking for new Power Rangers, come down to the local TV station and try out. I went to what's called a cattle call, just a big open casting call where they welcome anyone and everyone to try out. And there was like 5,000 people in the parking lot. And I just said, oh, there's no way I'm gonna make it. And I went and I did my thing, and then like 2 days later, they called me back. They're like, we wanna fly you to California, and auditioned a second time for Haim Saban himself. And then the next day, I got the part, and then they were like, I was on set, and I was like stepping on the set. Now, I had watched the show a few times, so I was familiar with it. So stepping onto the set that I've seen, like the juice bar and the school and the command center and stuff, I'm like, wow, this is pretty cool. It was like surreal. But I had no idea what I was doing, so they hired Bulk and Skull to be my acting coaches off camera. So the bad guys were my acting coaches off camera, so they'd be bullies like on camera, and then off camera they'd be like, oh, why don't you say this like this? It's better to do it like this and that stuff. So they helped me with my motivation, so to speak. But yeah, so it was quite a unique experience, and I understand it generally doesn't happen that way. People don't get a part in 4 days. It usually takes several months or something. I don't know.
No, but we did Tessa she was booked in a week or two. So.
Right, but
it doesn't happen normally.
Yeah, it doesn't normally happen like that.
No, ours was a 6-month process.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. Everybody else, same thing.
Yeah. I don't know. It was like 6 months.
6 months for you too.
Yeah. Anyway, that was my experience. I don't know how everybody else got their job. But,
it felt like
I bribed a lot of people.
Oh wow. Let's see what we got right over here.
My question is for all of you. What is your favorite villain that you fought, and your favorite villain in like all the seasons?
Me.
He fought himself. And
I fought myself.
That was his favorite villain.
And my other cycle. That's it.
Patrick is a very good runner-up. Ecliptor.
Yeah.
I personally like Mucus. I think she's funny. I think she's cute, even though she's a villain.
What's her name? Mucus? Is that what you said?
Mucus, because she turns into green dude.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, kind of like Ivan Ooze, who is also a very good.
That's a character.
Love Ivan Ooze.
Brandon J, how about you? Did you have any villains you even remember?
Who was it, Moira, who was a little girl in our Moira, she lovely little girl, but mental. But lovely, but mental. Yeah, she was fantastic.
Okay, so there's a couple first. This one's for Rory. When Hasbro took over being in charge of the show, you were the first one that started this whole new era. So with your season, you got like Zord transformed into vehicles, though, and your Beast Bot Cruise transformed into a bike. Did that give you Transformers vibes, though, considering Hasbro does own it though, and they have a big kitchen to feel that vibe, like, oh man, I met a Transformer like Zord.
Wait, I missed the latter part of the question.
They give like Transformers vibes when you saw how the Zords transform like animals to robots and stuff.
I'm still missing it. What is that?
He's saying
You get like a Transformer kind of vibe from the way the Transforming stuff.
Yes and no.
That's kind of all.
Yes and no. Because we never saw the actual transformations on our own. It was only till the show came out and then we see the guys, you know, and the bikes and all that stuff. We had two for my character, my Beast Spot Cruise. It was a guy in a suit, and I watched him put on the suit. One arm at a time, one leg at a time, and then I had my bike, and literally they would just do the same thing like we do when we morph. They have the Japanese stunt doubles, right? I have right here, and you're positioned, and you have to freeze, stay, and then we're out, and then our stunt doubles come in. So they did essentially the same thing with our counterparts.
I figured as an actor I'd back out.
Yes, thank you. I kind of have actually a question for you guys.
Yeah.
So when you guys, obviously when the Cosmic Fury, the last one, was all completely like nothing from Sentai was all original. So what were the, like, did they make the Zords original too? Did they have people in suits or was it all CGI? I didn't even know. I have to ask about that.
We had the Zord footage was all Sentai footage.
Oh, it was. Oh,
But that's
okay.
the only Sentai.
Oh, gotcha.
But
Okay.
everything in suits are our.
Yeah, right.
Suits are
Okay.
original.
So I knew that part, but I didn't know if the Zords were also like original.
Not the cosmic.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the clarification.
Thank you for the question.
Actually, I think I've talked to all of you so far because, you know, I think I've told you all I like to talk to you not only as the actors of Power Rangers, but as the people behind, you know, just your life behind being a ranger and just being like, what you guys like to do. But I have two questions for you guys. My first one is going to be for Jason, our Time Force Red. So what was it like having not only to be Wes Collins, but also Eric and
What was it like to get paid twice per episode? How was that, sir? Two characters.
How rough? And a union inside, right? And SAG. Yes, tell us all about that.
Well, it is true. Steve likes to joke about that, but you are, when you're paid two characters, you're paid double. And we were union, so it was always nice. I don't think the other Rangers loved it as much. They were long days and I had my face. But it was a long process because to go through hair and makeup, to put the black hair in and shower it out, and then they would film half the scene, and then we'd have to go through makeup and wardrobe again, and then lock the set, film the other half. Even the simplest of scenes took all day. So I'm sure the other ones were kind of bored by it, but it was fun because they were specific on the way you walk, the way you talk, the mannerisms that you carry. So as an actor, it's a lot of fun to do that. Yeah. And yes, I was paid double.
For my second question this is for all of you guys. Now I would love to be an actor. Honestly, it was my first dream. What piece of advice would you give to someone wanting to become an actor, and even for like their first time doing it? What would you guys give?
Keep going. Just keep going. Don't give up.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard. you gotta grow very thick skin because you are going to get passed over many times, and you just gotta deal with it. Shut up, suck it up, and just keep going. So don't give up.
Unless it's your first audition. Get it right away, you know what I mean?
I'm kidding. I'll piggyback on that.
Oh no, are you okay?
What's that? What happened? Drop the camera.
Yeah.
I'm fine, okay.
It's morphin' time.
That's a good line. That's a good line.
Yeah, I like that as far as like just the persistence and take your craft seriously, take the art seriously. Dig in, explore as much character as you can. It's not something that you're just gonna, with the exception of Steve, just show up and it lands in your lap. It is have that marathon mentality in mind, and if it's something that you love and it drives you, no matter what it is, whether it's acting, welding, just make it your life, make it your passion, and just go for it. I didn't want the role?
Yeah, I heard.
Did you hear that from Chris?
He wanted the role. I heard from an interview you did that you didn't even want the role at the beginning.
You were hesitant.
You didn't want the role, that can't
Don't
be true.
care, don't believe all.
Awkward
If you
show.
are going to tell the story,
Yes.
I
I don't know.
We're going to spend time on the story.
Yes, I don't know the interview. I mean, the way it came about.
That might have been when I interviewed you.
Oh, so it was just made up.
A million years ago. Maybe. And we were joking around, so you might have.
Yeah, I don't know the context. No, but I mean, so I found out about Rangers through Chris because he and I were on a show that was filming in Jacksonville here in Florida, and yeah. So my audition, I mean, this isn't about me, but the audition process for me was very fast because it was about 8 days. So I had a very quick turnaround because they were trying to cast Lightspeed and they were getting to the end, and a lot of folks had done a bunch of auditions, but they were still
That's
trying
BS, Sean. I read for Lightspeed, and you got it in 8 days?
They knew what they wanted.
6 or 7 days. Is that meme still going? But no, definitely thrilled I got it and glad I auditioned and had the opportunity.
I have a question for you. I mean, first as yourself, and then as your character as Wes Collins, and then it goes on one particular question. What era of time would
I'm
you
so
go back?
nervous for this question.
So what era of time, both as yourself, as Jason Funk, and as Wes Collins, would you go back into? Going back in time, where would you go and why?
Oh, I don't know. The whole dinosaur thing always amazes me. What happened to the dinosaurs? So I would go back to the prehistoric times and kind of see what happened to the dinosaurs. That's always something if I could get in a time machine I would go to.
And to be specific, is that as Wes or as yourself?
That'd be myself.
Okay. Well, what about as Wes?
As Wes, I mean, I guess, can I travel anywhere to and from?
Yes, you may.
All right, I would go to the future so I can be with Eric Cable.
Thank you so much.
Guys, I know we have so many hands up, but we are actually running a little low on time here, so we're gonna have, everybody keeps talking, I know it's a great time, we're gonna have some more. But I wanted to, before we go on, just since all of us have been part of this Power Rangers legacy for so long, whether it's a few years or a couple of decades perhaps, what is one thing that you would go back to the day before you became the Power Rangers, or the day before you started filming, and say, hey, take a look at this, do this, be this person, or don't be this?
Man, I would take so much more behind the scenes footage. I would just be so obnoxious about like capturing all these memories. I messed up. There's so many things I look back on, I'm like, I wish I had just anything to show how that was made. Because I only have the final product of so many things. And the way that we did so much stuff, especially on my very first day of shooting, was awesome. So, yeah, I messed up.
Back in our day, we did not carry cell phones in our pockets. We weren't readily carrying cameras around and stuff like that. So we didn't just like document enough stuff behind the scenes and, you know, every day, day in, day out, like everybody does here. Like you guys probably always filmed each other on set and behind the scenes all the time and stuff. We never did any of that. So I have none of that kind of like, you know, like memories like that to hold on to. So I would have been like, buy a camera, buy a video camera, camcorder, and take it on set and film these moments, and you know, so you always have them. But that would probably be one thing that I would have definitely changed.
How about the little child over here?
You know, that's just gonna be the last question. You don't have to keep your hand up, sweetheart. Yeah, you're the last one. I
Space
promise.
Ranger over there.
Yes. Are you guys ready for that? Does anybody else want to answer that? You don't have to. But when we go to this young lady, it's going to be the last question, and then we're going to be, everyone's going to morph after that. They've asked us to do that.
Sounds like
so we're
that's
gonna
what
do
time
that,
it's going to be.
and that's what's happening. So we're going to have this little yellow ranger finish things off for us right here. In actually one of the coolest costumes I've ever seen. Here you go, kiddo. Yeah.
How's it like being the leader? Like having all the responsibilities and like planning everything. How's it like?
How's it like being the leader?
It can be slightly challenging because these Rangers can get out of hand ever so slightly. Oh my gosh, my Blue Ranger, my golden boy, Where are these guys? Oh, they're signing autographs.
Like dealing with everybody, like if there's problems.
You try to listen to everybody's opinions, you try to gather as much information as possible, and then you make the best educated decision off of that.
But you
Basically, it's my way or the highway.
As I'm saying, you have to work together.
That's the short version.
Honestly, keep up with your cute little personality. You have leadership qualities. You know what? Let us find out, and we'll get back to you. We don't know what they're doing with the show. Or the franchise. Yeah, hopefully they will. And
Mom, Dad, find her an agent.
Yeah, find an agent, get some
Let's start there.
headshots, you know, all that stuff.
If they try to charge you, it's a scam.
It is.
They make money when you make money.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a question for him. Do you like being like the leader, like you as like a girl, as like the Red Ranger? Do you like that?
Yeah, do you like that?
Well, if you did watch Dino, I did take charge a little bit as Pink as well. You know, when this guy wasn't around goofing on.
Things happen.
Yeah, I did like it. I feel like in real life I'm like a mother figure to my friends anyway, so I feel like I kind of just like hopped right into it.
100%.
But I also, I don't know, I feel like my season I wasn't just leader because we did a lot of decisions on our own. Obviously, like I made the final wins or whatever, but I made sure everyone was included, and I like that. I feel like that's how I am in real life too.
All right, everyone. From the very first generation of Power Rangers all the way to the most current iteration of our favorite franchise, please give it up for the Red Ranger! So we're gonna have that next, and everybody's so excited. You just have to stand up and say it's morphin' time for the cameras. And
I don't say that.
I'm groaning about it too.
Wait,
but
what's
that's what the
happening?
convention
No, we're
said.
not doing that.
There's too many. We're just saying it's morphin' time and doing a little fight.
do it.
Everyone will stand up and just scream. It's morphin' time!
Do it. All right.
Time force. There you go.
That's a good one.
I genuinely don't know what's happening.
Hunter, you're the team.
I don't care.
I guess.
Am I saying it?
Yes.
No, it's nerve-wracking. Wait, what are we doing?
I don't know. We're all doing it. You're gonna say it's morphin' time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in order. Yeah. All right. Or do you want to go all at the same time? All at the same time. All at the same time. I'll do it. Rangers, ready? Ready. It's morphin' time. Activate beast power. Ha!
I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Thomas Franco, Roderick Ham, and the Gamer TV Silent Gameplay. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now. And you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger Power Up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K Power Up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform if you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.